Alright, welcome back again to Dongers of Runeterra. I'm lmsohumble and I'm bringing you a deck review kind of thing where I talk about a deck that I just found, just hype it up a little bit. Today it's not gonna be the Ezra Twisted Fate, I've already done that one. So we're gonna go in here on the DARIUS Misfortune deck. Okay, so I'm gonna do a claim here. This is not my design. I found it and stole it from mobalytics, and I am not ashamed to say that. But it is actually pretty great. I played a couple of ranked games with it. I'm 50-50 in wins with it. It's basically 4-4. And then I played a league game on it. I don't know if that game is going to go up before this one or not, but where I really demonstrate how good this deck is. Let's just gonna say that. So let's get into the deck. We have the great start of Legion Saboteur and Precious Pet. The 2/1 cost like 6 cards that you can pull into that are awesome to have in your starting hand. That put a lot of pressure. You have my favorite kit in the game until I started playing Twisted Fate as well. Every deck since the last patch has been featured Crimson Disciple and the Imperial Demolist. And maybe even more cards from the Crimson family. So I really love decks that really plays with these cards. So of course the Grenadier coming in, Transfusion coming in, and here comes like the cards that you don't really necessarily always see with Noxus, because this deck tries to abuse the Basilisk Rider. So it's basically a Noxus deck with a few Bilgewater cards, and that is Misfortune and Petty Officer. And Misfortune is just great. She wipes other, like if you play another aggro matchup and they want to block you, Misfortune just rips them apart because most of them have 1 HP. So she's awesome. The Petty Officer put on a huge amount of pressure. I talked about him before, or her, that getting 2 units for 3 is really good, and she's a 3/2, or him. I think it's a him. I'm not sure. At least so, and like hen is the Swedish word when you don't know. That character really like now can block other misfortunes. It can block like everyone that has 1 HP, like only 1 damage. So that's a huge buff. Really good for the deck. Of course, Noxian Fervor, and then the 2 like big things, the Decimate and Darius, to just smash the game. So the card that I didn't mention is Elixir of Wrath. It's in the deck. I think I might have played it once in 10 games. Like, I know it's in a lot of aggro decks, and I see its value. Like it's not for free, it's cost 1 and you get 3 extra damage, but often I feel you have to use it early when you don't have a lot of mana, so you want to get out your dudes anyway, or you want to use it late to finish something off. The problem with aggro decks in general is that when they want to finish something off, they are usually getting thin of dudes in the tight games. In the sweeps, sure, you just sweep them and win, then you don't need this card anyway. What makes it alright in this deck is that you have a couple of overwhelmers. Darius, you have Basilisk Raider, and you have the Iron Ballista. So that's how I've been able to use it at all. But it is a card you could consider to move out. If you have like some preference cards like that you really like, for example, like maybe you like Parlay, but that one, remember, if you add Bilgewater cards, you mess up the chance for Basilisk Raider, so you don't want to add too many of those. But you could always like add like Brothers Bond, but that one basically does the same, so I wouldn't do that. But you also have cards like the Tarfarian Glory Seeker that can really mess people up, but it's also like a win more card. But Death Hand, kill a unit and 1 damage to the Nexus could be good. Calling Strikes and stuff like that. I'm not sure what to put in yet instead of that one, but I haven't used it much, that's all I can say, but I really see why it's in here. So that's all I have to say about this deck, but I really enjoy playing it. Like My favorite character in the game is Misfortune, so you will see me play this from time to time. The best deck I feel with Misfortune, that's a deck I'm going to be playing like at least now and then. If she's not in the top meta, then I will play it always. If you like this video, don't forget to give the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And please join in on the Discord if you're not there. It gives you the opportunity to chat about decks with everyone we have there. We have a lot of experienced card game players. We have a couple master players in there as well. Could probably get some friendly games in with some good players. You can join in if you want to on the Season 2 Dongle League. The signups will be coming out, and I hope to see you there, really. And lastly, if you enjoy what I'm talking about and think that is making some sort of sense and that I'm not stupid, you should definitely join me on Twitch. I'm so humble there as well. The I mean, is spelled with an L, so that's how you find me. We will also have the link down below. Make sure to follow and subscribe there as well. Dong is out!